Hi everyone! Welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about the messages that your person wants to deliver to you. What are these messages? What do they want to tell you? What are their actions? What will be the result of their actions? And what is the advice? We have three piles. The first is the black onyx and the well card. The second is the lava stone and the star card. And the third is the obsidian snowflake and the magnifying glass. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the well card and the black onyx stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message and what are their actions? So, what is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? Oh, Knight of Cups, very nice. Page of Cups. So already we are asking about the message. We are receiving a message. This person wants to deliver a message of a romantic message. Here probably they want to talk about their feelings. You know, we see this type of attitude. The Death card shows some sort of change. Something has changed. Let's see what? Six of Cups. Okay. The Death in the middle. What is this card indicating here? First of all, a separation. Clearly. An ending. Something has ended and this person now wants to tell you that, oh my God, I wish we could be together. I remember how beautiful our connection used to be, and I feel like I want to reach out and talk to you and offer this cup, again this romantic cup here, so we can run away with the horse and we can be happy. And they want to give some sort of stability in all of this, like this is not something that they are carried away by their feelings, but this is something that they feel because they have thought about it and their life might be very wonderful, successful and so on, but without you this life is empty. Okay, so we have this type of message here. Another thing, so this might be related to a separation, and we saw what they want to tell you regarding the separation. Another thing, I have changed my mind. Regarding the Death card, what is this Death card representing? A change of mind, a change of attitude. In the past, I was more oriented towards practical situations. Technical, let's say, things that were related to my reality, to my life. And I did not care about emotions. I did not care about relationships. I wasn't focusing so much on my personal life. Maybe because I was more practical, or maybe I was directed towards something different, something towards a specific goal. Now, as a King of Pentacles, maybe I have achieved this wonderful goal. and I feel like it's the right time to give the right amount of attention to this connection. And what I want is to give you this message, this romantic message of love, and tell you that yes, I would like us to improve our communication, improve our connection. In this case, the Six of Cups is representing also, their need to apologize. They kind of feel sorry. I'm sorry if I have hurt your feelings. In all of this message, we do not see something very bad that has happened. So we understand that even if the experience that you had in the past wasn't so great, and maybe your feelings have been hurt and so on, this person has moved forward from all of this. They are ready to apologize, an honest apology, a direct apology, but they are not focusing so much on the past. For them, this new reality is like a new beginning, and they are telling you, I want us to start something new. I want this new and fresh beginning. This is what we see here, okay? It is a very simple message. It's not something that needs super, analysis. We need to be very, very careful. No. Nine of Pentacles. So nothing crazy to notice here. Give me a second. Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. Okay, again, very clear, very direct message. For some of you, you might have been in some sort of third party. Okay, we have two court cards here, and we have this Queen of Swords with a Death card. So if you guys have been in a third party situation, this person wants to tell you that this kind of situation is over. We are not anymore in a third party situation. Most likely you will tell them, yes, I know, because I'm not part of this thing anymore. But anyway, what they are telling you here is that you guys can continue together, can focus together on this connection, and can continue, can have a fresh beginning of this relationship. Why? Because the Queen of Swords is not anymore in your person's life. So this is the first message. The second message, in case you haven't been in a third party situation, this energy is representing your energy. When things were not so great in this relationship, things were kind of difficult, things were kind of complicated, and you have decided to set specific boundaries. For some of you, you even decided to end the connection. Why? Because things were not functional for you anymore. Your person wasn't, let's say, focused on the connection. Your person was taking care, let's say, of their own personal needs, taking care of the things that they had to do without taking into consideration your needs and what you wanted. You had feelings for this person, but still, you were not actually seeing any growth, any development from this situation. So you have this, for some of you, you have decided to set specific boundaries. This person wants to change all this and they want to approach you and tell you that we can have a new beginning if this is what you want to. I feel like we can be together. I feel like we can forget about the past and we can move forward and be happy in this wonderful relationship. So This person is feeling more emotional than usual, and they want to tell you how much they appreciate this connection and how much they would like to be with you. This is a new beginning for them, and they want to make it look like, you know what, I have changed my mind, my ideas are very clear, and I know that I want to be with you. This is the idea here, okay? Okay, now, let's move forward to their actions. Their message is quite simple and quite direct. This person, no matter what you are going through, is asking you to start something new together. Give me an opportunity. Now I have feelings for you, and now I want us to be together, and I am determined to make this situation work. Let's see their next move, their actions. The Star, King of Swords, Temperance. So for sure they are coming forward with the idea of a compromise, of finding a middle ground solution. Then we have Confucius, King of Coins. So what do we understand here? We have this Temperance, Confucius, and King of Coins. This person, you know, their energy is more oriented towards the King of Swords. But they believe that the King of Swords is not enough to convince you to be with them again. Is not enough to show you how much they care about you and so on. Okay, the King of Swords has this tendency to create distance between them and other people. So the energy that is necessary at this point is the King of Coins. Always partially is a King of Swords, so a determined person with very clear ideas, with a very clear vision regarding this connection. So this person wants to reach out and talk to you in this type of mood. But the King of Swords wouldn't take in consideration your feelings. Here, the King of Coins is the necessary energy. So calmer, more loving, more understanding, and the most important, more patient with you. If you, for example, if you are upset, if you don't trust them, if you blame them, especially in the beginning of your conversation, this person has to be patient, not like a King of Swords. Why? Because of the Confucius card, because this is what you deserve. We understand that this person has been very unfair to you. There was a moment in your connection, there was a moment in your life where this person wasn't fair, wasn't honest, wasn't direct, okay? And as a result, this person seems to have certain moral values, okay, that are extremely important to them and so on. So they need to bring balance. They need to bring a fairness into this connection. And as a result, even if you overreact, even if you don't trust them, they will be very patient and they will listen to you and they will try to explain to you. And they will also, if they cannot convince you with their words, they will convince you with their actions. This is the attitude, let's say, of this person, okay? Six of Coins, again, the energy, you know what, there is the Nine of Pentacles here is describing the energy of the King of Swords. I'm keeping you away. I am participating in all of this, but from a certain distance, okay? The Six of Coins is more direct. So this person is recognizing that it's been a while that you were feeling kind of detached from them. You couldn't it wasn't, reaching out to them wasn't immediate. They were always keeping you sort of away emotionally, okay? It doesn't have to be an actual distance. On an emotional level, you felt like this person was sort of drifting away, and they were doing that on purpose. They recognize their mistake, and the Six of Coins, let's say, is more related to the King of Coins energy. Why? Because I'm recognizing my mistakes, and I want to have you, let's say, to make up for this mistake. Three of Swords. This is the mistake, okay? Queen of Coins. Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups, very positive. And the King of Cups. So, the point is this, that this person wants to convince you that these Three of Swords is actually over, and they want to open up this new relationship with you. So they are reaching out, they are telling you that they owe you an apology, that they want to manifest a relationship with you, and that they want a new beginning. These are, let's say, this is their focus, this is their concern. This is their goal. If you do not agree with all of this, they will try to convince you through their words and their ideas, and then they will show you with their behavior, their actions, that they really mean it and they are really serious about this connection. Now, the point is this, that they want to make you manifest the energy of the Queen of Coins. So, not anymore the Queen of Swords, they don't want you to be upset, they don't expect from you to trust them, but at least to give them the opportunity in order to show you what they can do, okay? This is their wish, and this is what they are going to do. Now, let's see the results of these actions. Ten of Cups, the Chariot, the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, level is sort of achieved. As you can see for yourself, we are moving forward towards a very specific direction. We have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. It is very positive, it is very promising. It is something that is not going to be achieved in a very short amount of time. You guys will need to trust the process. Of course, apparently it looks like you are going to trust this person. With the Ten of Cups, you are going to experience very positive moments, and you are getting tuned into this Queen of Pentacles energy, so calm energy, positive energy. You have expectations from this person. And the expectations, of course, are these of the Emperor, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, so stability, moving forward with a connection, and we are moving towards a very specific goal. Okay, we know what we're doing, we know what we are manifesting. The message is good, and the potential is good. The major arcana shows that this is a long-term result, so something that will last for a long time, but at the same time, this is something that is not going to be manifested after a few weeks that you start with your new connection. You will have to be patient, and you will see this transformation in the process. You have, according to the reading, you will have to experience, you need to accept, let's say, this process, and this is the only way to experience this relationship in a positive, nice way. And this is the only way where we can actually get to our wish to manifest a beautiful and balanced relationship. Is this relationship going to be balanced and functional and everything? The cards are showing that yes, it is possible to experience a positive result with this person. They are not coming back for something temporary, for something, that is not going to be permanent. On the contrary, they are looking for something permanent, they are looking for something long-term. But at the moment, we cannot ignore the fact that next to the Queen of Coins, we do have the Ace of Cups. So yes, I want this new relationship. I accept, let's say, your offer. But at the same time, I'm still working that Three of Swords. I'm still working these painful moments, okay? So for some of you, this thing is quite intense. And this is something that you have to process and you have to experience, let's say, in a positive way. The Ten of Cups is promising you and it's telling you, hey, don't worry about the Three of Swords. This thing is not there anymore to hurt you. You can be positive and you can experience in a nice way, let's say, this connection. Okay. So very, very promising. Very nice. The Well card here is talking about, you know what, this Well card is like, if you think about this, is like the Moon card. The Well can be the place where we, for example, we express a wish, make a wish, okay, and you are waiting for the wish to come true because the Well, for some reason, has some sort of magic energy in the fairy tales, and so it can bring something really positive. But at the same time, the Well has this idea of the moon. You're going within your fears, your worries, and this Well is hiding, let's say, two things. The Ace of Cups, so your wish, your person's wish to manifest this relationship, but at the same time, the fear that the energy of the Three of Swords might come back. So it is expressing, let's say, this duality of this new beginning. I feel very positive about the future, but I'm also afraid that my expectations are not going to be fulfilled. Okay. So it is kind of expressing the way that your fears and your expectations, as well as your person's hope for the future. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I don't think that you're dimming your light to fit in. I see you kind of worried. I see you kind of divided between two ideas. One is very positive, one is quite negative. And with the warrior woman, you are not losing your strength. Maybe your emotions are guiding you towards the Queen of Coins energy, nice energy, beautiful energy. But at the same time, this is something that doesn't make you happy, okay? You don't want, let's say, to completely surrender to this Ace of Cups. Why? Because you want to protect yourself. You want to make sure that this Three of Swords is not going to caught you by surprise once again. Okay, so you are being kind of cautious. So you are not losing your energy. The tarot cards here are telling you, hey, don't worry. But the oracles are telling you, right, don't worry, but remember to keep your Queen of Swords energy ready to go. Okay, don't worry, but be cautious. Here we got, you are already doing it. Exactly. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This is, again, a kind of empowering message. Why? Because the cards are not telling you, don't worry, everything is going to be perfect. Oh, you close your eyes and you become the Queen of Coins and even the Queen of Cups. No, they are telling you, listen, you don't have to worry for a very simple reason. Because I'm telling you to keep your sword ready, okay, to be cautious, to be alert. Not because your person might hurt you, but because this is your nature, this is who you are, okay? Don't try to change, don't try to be someone else because this person might want a Queen of Cups next to them, okay? So, and you are already manifesting the type of person that you want to be, so no need to change yourself for someone else. What is your soul calling you to do? Answer the call. So once again, the oracle cards are suggesting you to stay true to yourself. Be yourself. Be the person that you want to be, not the person that your King of Cups, King of Pentacles, whatever, would like you to be. Okay. You are already very connected to your real energy. You are embracing your power. You are who you are, okay. And you acknowledge your positive aspects, your negative aspects, and you also recognize a certain Queen of Swords energy, warrior woman. You don't have to let your sword down and act like this is not your energy and that you are an extremely kind person and the Queen of Cups. Why? Because it looks like this is your energy. So don't deem to fit in. Don't try to be something else that would be more suitable to others because simply this is not who you are. Okay, just an empowering message, that's all, to tell you you are on the right path when it comes to who you really are. This is what I see. Guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Star card and the Lava Stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want to tell you? What do they want you to know? And what will they do about that? Let's see. So what are their message to you? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, wow. Let's see. And the Moon. Okay, I don't know, guys. This person wants to talk about the things that they haven't managed to manifest. The Nine of Pentacles, as we have already said many times, is indicating a very specific type of energy where this person, your person, is creating a certain distance from you. This distance is created sometimes because this is the way that they want to be, this is the way that they want to, let's say, handle this connection, this situation. Some other times, this is like some sort of mask that they are wearing, a scene that they have created for you to view, to visualize from a distance. Okay. Things look pretty good from our point of view. They look abundant, the birds are flying, there is happiness, there is, positivity. Probably this person is happy. We can believe, we can assume that this person is happy. This person wants to say that they have kept, yes, it is true, they have kept a distance from you. And they have done it with a lot of commitment. So it was an effort. They had to put a lot of effort in all of this in order to keep a certain distance from you. Why? Why did they have to do this? Because of this Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. Their reality is kind of different, is not this Nine of Pentacles. So what they want to tell you is that I have been very, let's say, strict and kind of harsh towards you. But this is also what I have experienced. And this is because I did not want you to see what was going on behind these scenes. And behind the scene, we had the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. My life was kind of difficult at that moment, or is still kind of difficult. The Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, first of all, shows a lot of difficulties, okay, practical difficulties. People are abandoning me. I'm losing my stability. I'm losing my wealth. I'm losing my job. So serious things, okay. And as I'm experiencing those things related to the stable things about my life, this Three of Swords is expressing my confusion, my lack of clarity. I was in a risky position. It was very harsh for me. And again, we see how they were risking the practical aspect of their life. They were risking their job, their career, I don't know. And because of this, it wasn't easy for me to focus on my personal life, to focus on this connection. And I have been really harsh on you. The Five of Swords energy, so the betrayal, the problems, the stress that I was receiving from the external world has been channeled through my energy to you. So I have hurt your feelings. And you are right. I was very afraid and I was very confused. I was afraid that I was going to lose my path, my clarity, my stability. Okay, so this person says that whatever has happened between you and them happened because of a very specific situation that was affecting their life at that moment. They are not telling you all this with the need to justify themselves. We see heavy cards, yes, but we see an explanation. We see information that is bringing clarity to the situation rather than someone who wants to justify, who wants to cover the situation and fill the whole thing with lies, okay, in order to create, let's say, to trigger you emotionally. They don't want to trigger anyone. They are just telling you, they are referring you things the way that have happened. I was confused. I was very confused. I was confused because of the things that were happening around me. I'm not justifying myself. I'm not trying to show you that things were worse than what they were actually. I'm just telling you what happened and why our relationship has been affected in such a way. Also, we don't see this person apologizing. Why? Because I believe that they have a very strange way to perceive, all of these things. They are sorry, okay? It is obvious that they are sorry. It is obvious that the moon is causing them some fear. Still, I worry about the future of this connection. I worry that I have lost my path, that I have lost a great potential. But this is what happened. Apologizing to you would mean simply that, what will the apology serve for? What is the purpose of an apology in such a situation? They have this type of attitude. This person is telling you, what happened is this, and that. I'm being honest with you. I'm telling you what happened. Yes, I have been confused, and most probably, if something terrible like this happens to me again, I might connect to that energy again. So, sorry for what? Sorry for being in a survival mode. I don't feel I have to apologize, but I feel like I have to explain. So, listen, personally, I appreciate their approach. Because sometimes nowadays we are filled with these, the world is filled with these people that want to apologize, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. And in the end, the apology has lost its value, okay? So this person tells you, listen, I know that right now I'm in a better place in comparison to where I used to be. Now I see things a bit more clearly, and I believe that I owe you an explanation here. I need you to understand and acknowledge what happened. This is what's happening here. Yes, 8 of Wands. This person still has desire for you. They have desire. Queen of Pentacles. Here we have seen how much they appreciate the Pentacles energy, how much they value stability, finances, their job, their career, their whatever, their material manifestation. If I'm happy, this happiness needs to be manifested in a material way. Why? Because how am I supposed to be happy in a materialistic world without having pentacles, without having a good, reliable horse, without having all these things? Okay, so they have this attitude a lot. So you are the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, you are their dream person, the magician. Yes, the magician. And Page of Wands. Okay. This person feels like they have a really great control of generally of this pentacle manifestation, their business, the practical things in their life. They really feel like they have super control over these things. But they feel like they are not so good at what is related to personal life and to this type of situation. The point is this, that you are embodying, let's say, the Pentacles energy when it comes to personal life, most probably. You are desirable, you are beautiful, you are good looking for this person, they have a lot of desire and passion for you because of your looks, absolutely, but also because of the value that you have, the values in your life, okay? You share very similar ideas, very similar thoughts and aspects regarding your life. You have similar goals, but they seem to be more materialistic in a way that is not necessarily making them happy. You are more balanced and you know how to also include your feelings, include your intuition in all of this, okay? So this person says that I would like us, if you want, if this is what you would like, I would like us to forget. Not necessarily forget, but let's overcome what happened. It's been a bad moment where I was facing extreme difficulties. And what I'm asking you right now is to overcome these difficulties with me so we can move forward and continue with our beautiful relationship and connection. Now, guys, I really want to know if this thing resonates with you. Are you willing to overcome the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords? Because generally, this is a quite painful energy, okay? It's not something that is easygoing. It means that this person has abandoned you all of a sudden, has been treating you in a very, very poor way, let's say. So it's kind of difficult to overcome this thing. So are you so balanced, let's say, are you so aligned with this person to the point that you are willing to give hope to them? And in fact, we see the star here, and this star, the star is the answer to the moon energy. With the moon energy, I don't know, it's kind of dark, and I don't know if I have found I have lost my path, I'm on the right path, I don't know what's going on. So, and I'm kind of scared, I'm kind of afraid because of this Five of Swords, because of the difficulties. The star is like, is giving me this sense of direction, and is giving me some sense of security that don't worry, even if you lose your path, even if you have, let's say, to lose your path for a second because of this Five of Swords, for example, don't worry, I'm going to be up there, in the sky, guiding you. You can follow my light, my shining my shining energy, so you can find your path again. So there is hope. This person is coming forward, hoping that they will resolve whatever the problem that has been created between you and them has been. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Swords, so we are checking their actions, of course. King of Wands, the Hermit, okay. Five of Coins. Guys, what this person has gone through hasn't been easy. It has been something very difficult, very overwhelming. And with the Hermit, it is obvious that they needed. It was a personal need to isolate in order to think and find their balance and eventually save themselves from a very unpleasant result. So, was there an actual practical problem happening here? Yes, there was an actual practical problem. Is this thing, let's say, is this situation justifying the Five of Swords that this person has delivered to you? Absolutely not. No way. There is no justification for what you have gone through. Why? Because it looks like this person has chosen to push you away of their life, okay, like literally pushing you away or disappearing completely from your life. And for what? Were you the problem? Were you the burden? No. So, okay, this was something that they decided to do, I get it, but what if this thing happens again? What if they decide again? Because we see, in the end, we see King of Wands here, a very instinctive person. And with the Knight of Swords, this is not a balanced King of Wands, guys. This is someone who is taking action. Why? Because I feel like it, because it's time to do so. Okay, so what if one day they wake up and they find themselves in some sort of Five of Swords difficulty, and they get on their horse with the Knight of Swords energy because they felt like it, they're out of your life again. How can you, who is going to guarantee that this person is going to behave like a human being and not like a crazy Knight of Swords again? Going in the Hermit energy, not knowing, not letting you know what happened, because this is what I'm experiencing here with these cards. This is what I see. Anyway, the point is, after all these questions, the answer to what we see here is that this person is reaching out. The way they have left from your life, the way they have changed their mind so quickly, with the same attitude, they are coming back, explaining to you, sort of demanding. For me, this Knight of Swords with the King of Wands is kind of too bossy for my taste. It's like the person that believes that just because they are ready for something, you are supposed to be ready too. Okay, not my thing. Anyway, You got this person who is determined, who is back to take what they consider that is theirs and so on. Anyway, Four of Wands, and now they are back to make it work. Like, for some reason, you all this time, you have been on this tower, you know, letting your hair grow very long. And I don't know, in the meantime, you have been doing some knitting, probably so you do have some sort of source of income that is coming naturally, and in the meantime you're sitting on this tower waiting for your knight to come. Anyway, the Hermit and the Five of Coins, they are coming back, knocking on the door of your tower, wanting to tell you all these things that we have already said, so we're not going to repeat all this. They are ready. They are ready. You might receive this message tomorrow. I don't know if you are ready for that, but they are. King of Cups. Let's forget about this. Okay, guys, the energy is kind of too active for today's standards. This is someone who is definitely considering that you are supposed to be ready just because they are ready. And now that they have explained to you why you have been waiting on this tower for so long, taking care of your hair, okay, the King of Cups is here. Today it's your lucky day. We will move forward together with the King of Cups energy. Guys, really, I don't know what to say. Knight of Cups, and here comes the romantic message, where this person starts telling you, okay, so you got actually you are in front of a person with some sort of bipolar disorder, and they open the door. Knight of Swords energy, crazy person, okay, instinctive person. They are talking nonsense. They are telling you why they have gone through this Five of Swords, and then they calm down, okay, sedated. King of Cups energy, right there. All of this in 10 minutes. King of Cups energy, and they start becoming romantic. They become romantic, and they are telling you how important you are and what a wonderful person you are, and all of these things. And of course, Page of Wands, it's time for a new beginning, you Queen of Pentacles. Guys, I mean, I don't know what you're planning to do with this person, really. The Magician, the Lovers, Ten of Coins, exactly. They are coming back to offer you a Ten of Coins just for you, my dear. Ten of Coins, after the Five of Coins that you had to swallow down and accept and process and all of this. Now they are back just for you with a great offer. Ten of Coins. Okay. Now, I will tell you my opinion here. Five of Swords and Three of Swords, if this thing resonates with you, of course, is a very heavy energy. As I told you, this is someone who, the moment that they go in panic, we accept the fact that this person has gone through something really, really terrible, okay? But whatever it is, I guess, you might want to detach, we get it, okay. How about you talk about this? You are explaining what's going on. You are taking your time, okay? You are taking your distance, whatever, but you should explain. The Five of Swords and the Hermit is like, I'm bombing all the bridges behind me and I'm running away on my horse. So how are you going to come back, my dear? This is the point. How are they going to come back? How they can put this thing here in front of your face to offer you this, to tell you that you are a wonderful person. I mean, if you're such a wonderful person, why did they have to run away in the first place? I don't know. So, my humble opinion, according to these cards, is that, guys, this is too much. This is like, I don't know. It's too much. Personally, I feel like they don't deserve it. The cards, of course, I don't know, they are showing you here the Lovers, the Page of Wands. So this offer that this person is giving to you, and they are telling you this will never happen again. I have taken my decision. We will manifest this. Okay, I don't know. So what they have to offer to you is very, very positive. It's very beautiful. Okay, don't listen to me. But as I told you, a person that has delivered to me the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, it's done. It's over. I mean, how worse can it be? And you know that the 5 of Swords, I'm not always taking the 5 of Swords as the worst energy that we can see. But in this case, I mean, we cannot ignore the message. Now, the result of this proposal, of these actions, of all of this, the Lovers. You're giving them a chance, huh? 7, oh, really? I don't agree with my cards. I need to do something about this. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So what do we see here, guys? We see potential. I don't know what to say here. I will tell you what the cards are telling you. And the cards, as you can see for yourself, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Lover. So a decision has been made. And this person says, I have decided, you know, do you want to manifest this wonderful connection? And you are like, yes, yes, wonderful. Ace of Pentacles, there is a future. And with the Knight of Pentacles, you start working on this future. And there is a lot of focus. And I will pull extra cards because really, 2 of Wands. The World. Guys, no matter how I'm pushing these cards to give me the message that I want to see here, okay, I'm still getting a positive result. And it looks like this person has done huge mistakes here. They have really messed up. They have really lost their way. But still, they are honest regarding their intentions. Okay. And they are willing, even though their message is coming with such a delay that the cards are insisting on the fact that this is a great potential, that this person is very serious and that this person is very honest towards you. I don't doubt their honesty. I'm not okay with the timing and with the energy that they are coming back. They are coming back with this energy like it's time for me to continue that conversation that we had left pending, I don't know, 5 years ago. So, but don't listen to me again. The message is definitely positive. Okay? If you are willing to sort of forgive and give a second chance or whatever, it has potential. The Great Gathering is all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Okay, maybe here, who knows, guys? Maybe you are connected in a way that I don't understand. And it is some sort of closure this person explains to you. And the closure is so intense, let's say, so clear that you can move forward with them, trusting them. It could be. It could be. Where are you being called to journey to? You're being called to journey towards the 10 of Coins very clearly with this person and their Emperor energy and their world. So for sure, a very, very stable way of being with this person. So it is something positive. The cards are continuing. I continue to argue with my cards, basically. Retreat, rest, be held. You see the hair that I was telling you. So it's been a while that you have been in this you have been held in the background. This is what I'm getting. This is why you see me being like this. Why? Because I feel like you don't know the whole story here. This person has kept things from you, and they will make you part of this story again when they will decide to do so. So who is the protagonist here? It's them. And why we have to have this type of differentiation, let's say? Why do they have to be the first name and you the second name? Why do you have to appear whenever they decide? I mean, you know, this is what it is here. This is exactly. It's happening. It says here, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And I feel like this person is deciding on what is going to happen to you. You know, right now we can be part of the connection. So be it. Let me talk to you about this and let me tell you how this story goes. So I don't feel that you are co-creating the narrative here. I feel like this person is creating and you are ready to say yes or no. So this is the only thing that I don't like about their energy. It's too much for me. And again, as I'm telling you, okay, the cards are great, are showing a great future. How can you know that this Five of Swords and this Three of Swords doesn't repeat itself? I don't know, 10 years from now. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating. Maybe. So this is what I see, guys. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Snowflake Obsidian and the magnifying glass, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is their message? What is the message that they want to deliver to you? King of Cups, King of Wands, okay. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, okay, this looks like a marriage proposal. End of the reading. No, let's see for a second. It is obvious that we recognize a very beautiful, let's say, combination of cards when it comes to stability, of course. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, and Ten of Pentacles. This looks like a marriage. This looks like why marriage? Because guys, we have the Hierophant. I mean, if you have the Pope, what is this supposed to be? Ten of Cups. We have positive feelings for each other. So there is emotional attachment. Okay, I have beautiful feelings for you. And when we are together, I'm experiencing this sense of home. It feels good. It feels great. So this is why I probably want to manifest this beautiful energy. I don't want it to be every now and then. I don't want it to be temporary. And something I want stability. Okay, I want stability. So I want this thing to be manifested in a very safe environment. You see here the wall separating you from the outer world, protecting you. beautiful things here. We have a horse, we have nice things, cute things. And so we are experiencing stability, but this stability is not boring. We don't feel isolated. Why? Because we are experiencing this sense of being a complete. We like being together. We like experiencing this thing called home. So we got the house, we got the home, and what are we missing here? Oh, the blessings of the divine. Okay. And of course, this is a very traditional connection, according, of course, to your tradition and to your background. So this person wants to tell you that they want to experience something very traditional here. Is it a marriage? Is it a union according to your standards? I don't know. But this seems to be something very, very formal. This is not something private that we are experiencing behind the walls and other people do not know what's going on in here. They know that this is an established connection. So the Hierophant is allowing us to let other people know that we are experiencing this union. Okay, so it is something formal. Families are involved, and so on. So this person wants to tell you that they would like to experience this thing with you. I don't know, I feel like the magnifying glass here makes some sense, because the magnifying glass is like, watch out, be careful, focus on the details. We will see, because the message starts in a very positive way, and we hope that continues like this. So let's focus on the details. Here we have two kings. These kings can represent your person's perspective, okay, points of view. So when it comes to the emotions, this person feels, like they have respect for you, they have love, they have beautiful things to say about you, they appreciate you, okay. But with this 10 of Cups and all this package that we have here, the situation might become a bit dull, Where is the passion? Where is the craziness? Okay, I can understand that if you want commitment, this is a dream-like card, but this dream can very easily become something very boring if we don't add a bit of spice in all of this. Okay, and of course we got the King of Wands to cover this area. So this person is like, don't worry. It's not like I'm boring. It's not like I just want someone to settle down with. You are perfect, you are great, you are fantastic, blah, blah, blah. And also, I have a crazy desire for you. So at least we know that they are not very boring. We also have this crazy energy of the King of Wands. Okay, very nice. So things appear to be very, very beautiful, very, very promising, and let's continue. Hopefully we can see some more details, because this is like, this is like a, okay. Oh, 5 of Wands, see? Magnifying glass. 9 of Wands. So this person is telling us that, listen, yes, this is what I want. But in order to get here, I had to defend this connection. So most probably this Hierophant is not such a blessing after all. Why? Because we can see your person having this 5 of Wands. So is it about their doubts? No, because we have seen already that this person doesn't have doubts about the connection. They are being very clear, and they are saying, I want to be with you, we're going to be together forever, blah, blah, blah. The 5 of Wands is indicating at this point a struggle with other people. A struggle with you? Not really. Why? This person is coming with a positive energy. They want, even if you had problems in the past, this person wants to reconcile with you, okay? They want to to manifest something great. So I don't think that they have a problem with you. The Nine of Wands is giving us a bit of more information. And now we understand why your person is all armed and ready to go. Why? Because they had to defend this connection and their choice to be with you. Why? Because probably there is a family, there is a background that is actually blocking this connection. And this person says, I want to be with you and I will be with you. I'm determined we are going to be together. And if I have to turn against someone, probably family, okay, because we see this is a very family type of person. If I have to go against my family in order to be with you, this is what I will do, and this is what I have already done. They are saying, we don't know now, we will see. Queen of Wands, they like you, okay, we know that. Ace of Pentacles. And strength, guys. So this person is telling you, is like very, very positive, very beautiful, and they want to tell you, listen, don't worry. The situation is not as perfect as it appears to be here. There are struggles. Probably family is sort of setting very specific boundaries to this connection. They don't want this marriage. They don't want this connection. I don't know what's going on. And your person is telling you, don't worry, we are going to fight for this connection. And you're like, no, I don't want to fight. Excuse me, 10 of Cups for me. I want to stay here and, smoke my cigarette. What you're doing here. And I don't really care, just get me a coffee. And this person says, no, I will fight for this connection. And in fact, they are ready to fight. And it looks like in the end, they are planning, they are determined to defend this connection against some sort of energy that is blocking, let's say, your relationship. It is very obvious. This thing can be family. This thing can also be not necessarily, for example, their parents. Okay, this can also be, for example, an ex. Just imagine a toxic ex, an ex-spouse. There are children. Somebody has to take care of these children. So there is tension, and this person says, don't worry, we are going to be happy. We are going to be together no matter what. Okay, very good. Very positive, very simple, promising resolution. You can stay here and drink your coffee. And that's it. Let's see their actions now. Three of Swords. So this card is confirming that we do have a third party here affecting the situation, whether this third party is your family, their family, or an annoying ex-spouse or something, okay? Why am I referring always to this spouse thing? Because, guys, we are dealing with a Hierophant, so there is something established about this obstacle. So if this is your family, and in your family, for example, or your person's family, and in your tradition, family is important, it is something that you have to follow and you have to listen to them and so on. It is obvious that this is the struggle. Otherwise, we might be talking about an ex or something, So this person has probably... why are they sorry about the past? So did we have problems in the past because of this situation? Were there any problems where... your person did not take, let's say, the right decision, and now they regret it. This is how it feels. And with this Five of Cups, they're like, this thing is never going to happen again. Never, ever. See? King of Swords. They are taking decisions. The Five of Cups is in the past. They are never going back. Let's see. Is it true? Two of Swords. Queen of Coins. So, is this a mother figure? or is this ex-spouse? We start kind of isolating. So what is this person trying to do? They are trying to establish some sort of balance between them and the other, the third party, let's say, a balance where they can actually make certain things possible. King of Cups, Page of Coins, too many promises. No. Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, and Queen of Wands. And now my question. For some of you, my question anyway, just I'm assuming here that for some of you, Ten of Swords and Queen of Wands, you have even gone through a separation here. The situation wasn't so direct, wasn't so clear. So this is why this person is coming forward with super determination. And they are like, I'm sorry about what happened in the past. I have worked things out. There is a balance right now between me and this third party in case I have to continue communication with the third party. And I am determined to bring forward the connection with you. So for me, this thing is like you disappeared for some time. You guys were not together, or the connection wasn't going really great. There was no clarity regarding the future of the connection, but eventually they managed to work things out. So you are going to be, let's say, together again. This struggle is going to be resolved. Their actions have already been taken. This person has already, let's say, settled these differences with the third party. So they are coming forward to you in order, let's say, to bring forward the connection. This is what we see here. They are bringing forward this Four of Wands, and they are telling you this is a moment where we can consider our relationship balanced and we can start again. We can continue, okay, without any struggle and any difficulty. Very simple, very clear. The difficulty, what you need to keep from all of this is that the difficulty appears to be in the past. No more confusion, no more conflicts, no more difficulties, apparently. This is what we see. In fact, we see that what you will receive from all of this is this person, let's say, proposal. Let's be together, let's not break up, let's not ruin our connection. Why? Because all the problems have been settled. There is balance. The balance has been established. What is happening in the background has been a huge thing. This person has put so much effort in this thing. They have tried so much. They have worked so hard. Really. It comes forward that it has been a huge struggle for them. They even risked to lose your connection. Why? Because they wanted to go from the Three of Swords energy to the Two of Swords. If they really have to continue communication with this person, with the third party, they have found, let's say, some sort of balance. And you can see that this balance has not been achieved with a conversation and nice energy. There is the King of Swords here, very upset King of Swords with a sword ready to, let's say, force this balance upon this person, upon this situation. If there is no balance, there will be silence between them. So, in the end, whatever this person has done has resolved your problems. You don't have to really go deeper to this situation. Very nice. And they're coming forward telling you, hey, it's all settled and we can continue together, which is very, very beautiful. Now, let's see. The result. Okay, some future where, oh, the star. Nice. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Six of Cups, so they are going to apologize also. They need Queen of Wands, it's obvious that you, and Four of Pentacles. So a new stability is established here. And this stability is established through between you and this person with their efforts. They don't want, it is something that they have done, let's say, on purpose. They don't want you to struggle any further. They don't want you to experience, let's say, painful changes. They don't want to make you go through all these details and the struggle and everything. They just want to offer you stability and closure. They want to protect your relationship from apparently what is described, what is represented by this Queen of Coins. So the potential is good. There is growth, there is improvement. Since day one, you're going to see many changes happening in this connection, and so it is very, very, very positive. I think this magnifying glass over here is referred to your person. Your person has to focus. Your person has to go in detail. It's their problem, not yours, okay? You enjoy the result. Why? Because you deserve this result. It's a good result and you both deserve it. Oops, here. What is your soul calling you to do? What lights you up? Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? And Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realm. So what do you need to keep from these cards? I think the message is very simple. You don't need to know things that do not concern you. If this Hierophant is not representing something that comes from your side, from your environment, then you don't need to care. Honestly. How can you mother yourself? You have, supporting your person, listening to their problems is great, but it is very important to take care of yourself first. Why? Because if you don't take care of yourself, and if you allow certain things to come to you, so this person comes to you to talk to you about the third party and the solutions and the struggle, in the end, you are not going to differentiate yourself from all of this. You are going to be part of this, and your person will see you as a part of this and will open up to you whenever they want, okay, about all this. Instead, you have to take a step back and be the light that they have to reach once they free themselves from the complications. You are supposed to be a new reality to them, not some sort of support in order for them to take all this Hierophant situation. Okay, this is very important. And this is something that you need to remember whenever you are carried away by this person and by their energy and the love that they have for you. Stay back and say, okay, this is something that you should settle. This is your problem. And work on this, and whenever you want or whenever you feel ready, I'm here. Is it selfish? It sounds selfish, but the situation that they have to go through is rather toxic and it doesn't concern you. It's their problem. You accept the person, but you do not accept, you accept their worries, some sort of, emotional, let's say, turmoil if they have. But apart from this, you cannot accept the third party, the mother, the father, okay, the cousins and everybody. That's obvious. These people you have to set a very clear distance from all of this, okay? Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.